In your opinion, did Shytoshi Kusama just buy the dip? Talk amongst those in the know is getting really heated, and guess what? They have several very interesting bits of evidence that support the claim. Also, I feel compelled to mention how astounding it is. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Shall we now discover? Let me now defer, because it has everyone's attention. The current flurry of action is noteworthy. People have taken notice of the recent uptick in whale transactions, even though they are not unusual in the Shiba Inu environment. In just 24 hours, a staggering 600 billion Shiba Inu tokens have been transferred as a consequence of 3 massive transactions. It is fascinating that this amount is more than $5 million. Perhaps most importantly, all of these transactions include funds being removed from exchanges. Keeping large quantities of money on exchanges might not be the best idea for those who aren't well versed in the ins and outs of cryptocurrency. People who are passionate about cryptocurrencies often want to keep their assets in private wallets instead of leaving them exposed on exchanges. In addition to empowering one with greater say over their assets, this change is good. On the other hand, it lessens the risks associated with exchange flaws and hackers. Consequently, large-scale cash withdrawals suggest that people or businesses are taking proactive measures to safeguard and maybe capitalize on their Shiba Inu. These massive trades are shaking up the Shiba Inu community, and with them comes a serious question. This mysterious whale is behaving quite cleverly, but who is it? The shocking 600 billion Shiba Inu trades are all the rage now. Attempts to decipher the causes of the dramatic shift in token value have the Shiba Inu community mired in a sea of speculation. As a result of these massive transactions, there is understandable curiosity inside the Bitcoin industry. These transactions often act as breadcrumbs in the constantly evolving world of cryptocurrencies, especially with tokens like Shiba Inu, leaving aficionados eager for answers. This is like embarking on a mission to unravel a mystery. You want to know why everyone is involved and what they're trying to accomplish? Just imagine you're a spectator at a big chess game where every move is a strategic play on a digital board. There are other factors to think about than the total amount of tokens being traded. What this means for the Shiba Inu environment is that it will have far-reaching consequences. For the community, the power to shape the token's future lies in these kinds of transactions, which turn become stories in and of themselves. Put yourself in the shoes of a high-stakes poker player. One expression for a player who bets much is going all in. Not only does it hold the interest of every single individual at the table, but also prompts a string of inquiries. In your opinion, is this a bold or a calculated move? In comparison to the other players, what does the player know? These major transactions also serve as markers in the Bitcoin realm, encouraging community analysis and speculation about the unfolding story. The community is eagerly awaiting the next revelation in this crypto narrative as we navigate through the many of theories around the 600 billion Shiba Inu transaction. The mystery continues to deepen. There are a lot of theories floating around about the 600 billion Shiba deal. An extremely bold notion has emerged regarding the involvement of the enigmatic Shytoshi Kusama, the man behind Shiba Inu, in these significant transactions. The community has looked into several interesting comparisons, but it's important to approach these theories with a healthy dose of skepticism. In the Shiba Inu community, Shytoshi Kusama is revered for his dedication to maintaining an air of anonymity. Curiously enough, our research into the past has led us to the conclusion that the connection between Shytoshi Kusama and Shiba Inu is not entirely novel. In 2021, Kusama tweeted to dispel certain myths that had been going around among Shiba Inu owners. He learned that the breed was the subject of several crazy rumors. It was a great decision on my part to buy the dip. Definitely not financial advice, but sure, seriously. This tweet provides insight into the creator's personal involvement with the token since it openly and honestly acknowledges Kusama's purchase of the Shiba Inu dip. It's important to recognize that Kusama's transparency regarding her intention to buy Shiba Inu tokens adds an interesting twist to the ongoing speculation around the whale transactions. This must be acknowledged. As background information becomes interwoven into a larger narrative as we explore the intricate Shiba Inu ecology, it asks the community to consider the likelihood that Kusama's past actions are related to the recent significant fluctuations in Shiba Inu token prices. I want to make sure you understand something, though. It is what the individuals behind a cryptocurrency initiative. A lot of people in the cryptocurrency sector, like Shytoshi Kusama with Shiba Inu, buy a piece of their own tokens independently. Several strategic factors that shed light on the character of the Bitcoin market lay the groundwork for this method. The fact that innovators buying tokens for their own projects suggests that they believe in the initiative's potential. This shows not only that you're committed to seeing the token grow, but also that you think it has what it takes to be successful in the long run. Placing one's own interests in line with the completion of the purpose is equivalent to this activity. To creating a connection where the creator's value is directly proportional to the token's value. The tokens that creators buy for their projects have multiple applications. It shows that you care about the project's outcome and can inspire confidence in the community and potential backers. Plus, the creators feel the effects of the project's market success right away because they have a financial investment in the tokens. This will help them feel more connected to the community and its goals by bringing their interests in line with those of the group. An important facet has emerged from our research into the nuances of artists investing in their own cryptocurrency initiatives. A decision to maintain their anonymity. The decision to keep the details of such purchases secret carries a heavy burden in the cryptocurrency world, where openness is often seen as a fundamental principle. Artists like Shytoshi Kusama have a strategic edge when they preserve their anonymity while purchasing tokens. There are other considerations than protecting individuals' privacy. Contrarily, it is a calculated step to lessen the possibility of negative market reactions and views. Because of how unpredictable the Bitcoin market is, producers' actions can have far-reaching consequences because the market cannot interpret these purchases as signals or cues. Anonymity acts as a barrier against unfounded speculation. Since the creator's identity is not directly tied to the tokens they have already bought, a more objective assessment of market movements is made possible. One way to avoid having one's actions affect market sentiment in an unexpected way is to keep one's identity hidden. It ensures that the project's stakeholders won't have an outsized impact on market dynamics, but rather that these dynamics are dictated by broader elements. However, there are some very interesting factors to think about if these latest whale transactions could be linked to Kusama. Could the creator of the token be doing this on purpose to change the way the market works? One probable explanation is that this is a deliberate effort to restructure the distribution of Shiba Inu tokens. As we delve deeper into this idea, it's important to remember that the Bitcoin sector is full of speculation and that it might be challenging to establish a direct link between transactions and individuals. Whatever the case may be, the Shiba Inu community remains captivated by the thought that the coin's creator could be the mastermind behind these monumental deals. As time goes on, we shall see if this bold speculation is real or if the true identity of the person behind these transactions remains concealed.